Good afternoon, class. My name is Rayshawn Pablo. Today I will be presenting you with the persuasive speech on a very interesting topic. I will be assisted by the use of visual aid, which includes photos and statistics. Before I give you my topic, I would like to get your thought process going, and by doing so, I'd like to ask you a question. What do you think the leading cause of deaths and injuries are in the United States today? Please keep that answer in mind as we go along. I will answer that question for you. Today, I will be presenting a topic on whether children should have to use child safety seats while in motor vehicles. Motor vehicle injuries are the leading cause of deaths in the United States today. And in the United States, there are approximately 1,300 children ages 14 and younger which have died in motor vehicle crashes. And approximately 179,000 were injured due to the fact of not being properly strapped into a child safety seat in a motor vehicle. Here's a photo of a child safety seat with the proper components which we must utilize. This problem was so big that the CDC had to get involved and further study the situation. Based on their research, they found that more than 600,000 children ages 0 to 12 rode in vehicles without the use of a child safety seat. This research helped explore the possible risk factors and guidelines for parents and caregivers to follow. Some risk factors to help give you more insight of how big of an issue this is includes that more than 2/3 of fatally injured children were killed while riding in a car and not being properly buckled into a child safety seat. Almost 40% of these children riding in these motor vehicles were unrestrained. And another study shows that 72% of nearly 3,500 cars and safety seats which were observed were misused. And although not every child can be protected while entering a motor vehicle, it is possible to increase the chances for safety for our children. Fortunately, there are different alternatives and protection tips to help us as both parents and caregivers to our children. First and foremost, it is important to buy a certified safety seat which fits your child and also fits your vehicle. Along with that, it is imperative that we understand how to properly seat our children in these child safety seats. And here is a photo of a child properly seated in a safety seat and one which is not. Remember, always face your baby to the rear and have it semi-reclined to a 45-degree angle to increase your child's safety. Always remember to follow the car seat's manufacturer's instructions by buckling and using the harness straps for your child's safety. Here's a photo of a child safety seat which is strapped in a vehicle on the anchors of the vehicle. To maximize your child's safety, keep your child in a safety seat as long as possible, as long as they meet the height and weight requirements of the safety seat. Lastly, always remember to check your car seat and booster seats expiration dates so you may meet the expiration requirements of a child safety seat. And in conclusion, as parents, it is our responsibility and duty to protect our children at all times. And although our children may be uncomfortable from time to time while strapped in these safety seats, it is for their own good and for their own safety. Overall, the evidence of child safety has shown an all-time high of deaths and injuries due to the fact of not using safety seats. We as parents control the key to their safety by making sure that they utilize these safety seats. And I would like to show you one last statistics which show how child safety seats have saved lives. I hope you have gained knowledge and new information to give you better insight of the use of child safety seats. Thank you for your time.